What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another ball review set for you guys. We are going to be throwing the new Radical Bowling Crypto Boom. Just like I said last week, there will be plenty of releases coming up. I believe we have Bowl Expo in Orlando this coming week. So if anyone from the industry is going out there, proprietors, pro shop owners, anything like that, be sure to stop by the different booths from the brands of Brunswick and check out the new releases. They will be showcasing all of the new releases coming up over the summer. And boy, there will be a lot of them. So we will have those reviews up on the channel along with some other cool stuff. But yeah, back to the Crypto Boom. I have never thrown a crypto before, and I've only thrown this Crypto Boom maybe 5 or 6 times. So you guys are kind of getting a first glimpse with me. But yeah, let's go throw some shots and see what we got. All right, everyone. Obviously, I'm up here today. Now, before we get started, go hit that sub button on the channel. We are on our way to 5,000 subs. And looking to have a big month coming up with all the new releases from our brands. But again, we had some audio issues, unfortunately, again this week. Don't really know what's happening. The audio was working just fine at the start of the footage that I was editing, and as it went on, it just wasn't there. Something didn't work at some point, and so fortunately, you guys had to deal with me commentating over our shots today. So, I threw a lot of shots, and just to be honest, before we kind of get into all of the shots in this video, this ball was extremely impressive, and that is why I decided to keep the footage, because there are a whole lot of strikes. Just as a warning, this was just kind of one of those videos. I was almost at a loss for words at times. I just didn't really know what to say, but I think it's just, the easiest way to say it is that it matched up with me really well. This ball, this Crypto Boom, was something that fits the way I bowl, something I like to see, and we'll get into that more here in a second. But again, like I said, I had never thrown a crypto before, never really seen too many throw a crypto, or too many people throw a crypto. I think it's just, like I said, we have so many pieces, there's so many options in the bowling industry. I feel like that was just a ball that got overlooked. Didn't really see too many people throw it, and it's making me regret it, because I feel like I should have thrown it based off this Crypto Boom. So again, we have the HK22 cover, and I would say that's something new, but it's really not. It's been kind of been a staple for all of our brands recently. We have this had this cover on a whole lot of pieces, and I really don't think I've not liked a ball with HK22 on it yet. They've all been really good. So again, we have the HK22 cover. This is a pearl. It's very clean, as you can see. The HK22, it doesn't miss a spot in the oil. It has plenty of angle off the end of the pattern. You can see the ball goes through the pins right now. It's some of these strikes were the most convincing strikes that I've seen from a new ball in a while. That is for sure. So we've got the Crypto Symmetric Core. It has an RG of 248, a differential of 046. So again, RG of 248, kind of in the middle. That's a pretty common RG for a lot of our pieces. Differential of 046. That's also kind of in the middle, so you're expecting not a ton of flare, but definitely it's not a weaker piece when talking about flare potential as well. If you watch some of my videos, one of my favorite balls, maybe my favorite ball ever, is the Radical Rattler. That has I think somewhere around 030 diff, so less flare. If you go to another Radical ball, say maybe Innovator Solid, it probably has, I would think based off numbers, has higher flare potential. I could be wrong though. Either way, I think this Crypto Boom kind of fits perfectly in the middle of the Radical bowling lineup. Again, the Innovator Solid is a very strong, aggressive piece. Something like the Outer Limits, another ball I really liked. I think it's a good ball down from the Innovator Solid. It's a lot smoother, but it's not as strong. And I think you can work your way down to something like this Crypto Boom. I think this again, this fits in the middle of the lineup super well. It's clean, has a nice consistent motion off the end of the pattern. I haven't really seen the ball take off. I haven't seen a crazy snap off the end of the lane pattern and get 7 or 6 or anything like that. We've had plenty of misses in this video where I missed right, even though sometimes it's hard to see it. But there's some shots that definitely missed right, probably like that one, and the ball still struck. So that's just a testament to how good I really think this ball is. That is for sure. So again, most videos we try to move left for a few shots. We're probably, I'd say, 10 to 12 boards left. Not anything close to the gutter, but farther left than we would normally for a house shot. That is for sure. Just to see if the ball can strike, and it did so far. When I move farther left on a kind of a house shot, modified shot, it's kind of scary because if there's not much oil out there, that ball's going to hook immediately and go Brooklyn. So to see this ball get through the front and middle part of the lane, still have enough energy to strike, and like I said, not overreact and go Brooklyn or anything, it's a really good sign. It's something I like to see. So you never know. Maybe if you need to touch this ball up with surface, do anything else, and maybe you can play left on longer patterns or anything like that as well. That is another video we will try to get to as well, as bowling ball surface. That is one I tried to shoot the other day, and it didn't work out well because the audio is not there. Super frustrating, but we'll figure it out. So again, towards the end of this video, probably see a lot of shots where body language shows that I didn't really care for him. You know, that was that shot right there was probably the worst one we've thrown. Definitely deserved to not strike right there, that's for sure. But there are a few shots, again, like I said, just seemed to miss right. The ball was definitely right down lane. Maybe not a whole lot, but enough to feel like I missed, and still held. You know, if it keeps snapping a 7-pin out like that, that is about all you can ask for, really. You know, if there was another ball that I would compare this to that I've been throwing for the last few months, that is probably from the track brands, probably somewhat like a Kinetic Cobalt, only in strength-wise. You know, this ball has a pro cover. The Kinetic Cobalt did not. I would say strength-wise, though, those two balls could probably complement themselves pretty well. You know, I think the Kinetic Cobalt would be a touch more mid-lane. I think this would be a touch cleaner with the HK22 and it being a pearl. But I think, you know, if the Kinetic Cobalt didn't seem like it was clean enough, maybe this ball would be just a perfect ball down for that and still have the same motion, because I think strength-wise they feel really close to me. I feel like I can play close to the same part of the lane and have them, again, complement each other pretty well. So that is, I think those two pieces, if somebody has a Kinetic Cobalt, they might like this as well, that is for sure. So I think this ball is going to go into my bag immediately, and just I think it's going to be a great house shot piece for me, and I'm sure we'll try it on some sport patterns here as well. We're getting ready to bowl the PBA LBC Championships. Obviously first year they've ever had it, so I'm hoping to get some content for that as well. We will see if we bring the camera with us. I'm sure we're allowed to bring it, and show you guys what it's all about there. That and the Peterson as well. Man, it's gonna be a fun weekend, that is for sure. Don't really know what to expect, but you know, we're gonna give it a go and see what we have. Not too many tournaments going on. Have some regionals coming up, you know, starting next month, and then go from there. But again, we're gonna have plenty of ball videos coming up, and hopefully you guys are ready for them. Hopefully this has showed you whether you need the Crypto Boom in your bag. I think it's going to be a great piece for anyone's arsenal, that is for sure. But again, we appreciate your support. If you haven't already, please go like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time.